Hey everybody, hope you all are doing well. So I just want to continue making videos, part of me wants to just curl up in a ball and yeah, again, I'm saying this to let you all know that we all are going through resistances, and even if you're God, even if you're Buddha, even if you're whoever you are, you're gonna have your issues, you're gonna have your problems. And from the way I see things, like, nobody's any better or worse than anybody else. We're all given our gifts, we all have fingerprints, we all have purposes, and we all have, the exact amount of resistances and challenges that we need based on who we are. So, like, for me, even seeing somebody who's so-called better than me at something, it's like, okay, well, in this time, in this place, yeah, they're able to do this skill better than me. But I mean, that's just the way things have worked out for them. They have their challenges too. They were, in a sense, designed a certain way to perform that function that particular way. And then when you start thinking like that, it kind of makes free will look a little bit of a question mark. And I don't know exactly how much influence our free will really does have, because I do think that we were designed with specific patterns and purposes and fingertips, but I do think we also have an ability to cultivate our own realities and to help be co-creators here. So, but again, even everything that we are and our ability to influence and manipulate the environment is all coming from essentially a pre-designed blueprint. This is where you get into God, and this is where I go to God, Joshua, and all of these things. What I'm really just trying to say here with this video is to let you all know that y'all are powerful. The human being is a very powerful, energetic creature, vessel, being that's capable of a lot of remarkable things. It's also capable of a lot of really bad things. So, right now we're witnessing the bad side of humanity, the lower frequency side, the less loving side, really, is what it's all about. It really does go back to the love, to the heart, to the care, to the responsibility, to the purpose, to the reason, the good reason and the bad reasons, and even the stagnant reasons. But stagnatism, it really isn't as neutral as it seems, because, what is neutral? Neutral is really a dead state. It's a non-moving state. It's a state of, no, not going up or down. So, I guess you'd have to look into what your definition of death is, but just realize keeping people stagnant, not only is it not very much fun based on my experience, but it is, especially if you have a purpose, and I think a lot of us indigo children, crystal children, a lot of what I speak to is for y'all. I haven't really brought it up, at all, really, but somebody contacted me yesterday, and he was like, you should start looking into, networking with more of the crystal children, the indigo children, the people that came here with a similar desire of a soul mission, and he was like, I was like, oh, that's a good idea, man. He actually had a lot of good words to say, so I'm very appreciative for that individual who decided to reach out to me, man. Thank you. Especially with what happened with Joy last night, like what he said was like exactly what I needed to hear. And again, it's nothing against Joy. I totally get where she's coming from. And I really want to move on as respectfully, peacefully, and positively as we can. Anywho, I just wanted to get on here and let you all know that y'all are powerful, and to not let, just hopefully, to encourage you to push through your fears, to push through your challenges. Like today, I kind of just didn't even want to make any more videos, and but I was like, no, I need to speak this out. I need to keep moving forward. And the more you speak, even if you think it sounds stupid, or it does sound stupid to somebody, or it doesn't matter, get it out of you, get that stupidness out of you, express it. I don't mind seeing people grow. If they act stupid sometimes, that's okay. We learn a lot from that which challenges us the most. So, get that stupidness out of you, express it, try to figure it out. Where's it coming from? Why is it there? Don't just hide from it. Don't let people label you these things and then sit and recoil and turn yourself into a victim, which is what I was starting to do. As I was waking up today, I was just going through all these thoughts in my head that, you know, I absorbed because I chose to go somewhere, and in that environment things were going on a certain way, and so I'm there and I absorb it, and then I'm sitting here thinking in the morning, and like I'm just going over these things, and I can feel myself turning into that victim, you know, and it's like, no, I'm tired of that shit. I'm not a victim. It's fine. I chose to go in there. I've chose to interact. I've chose to say all these things. It's all good. Life goes on. It's really not a big deal. There's a lot of important things going on right now. And I know if we just continue on the mission, if we continue to stay strong, continue to, you know, this is for me, you know, largely for me, but it's also me talking to the human collective, because I do see, you know, the heart of humanity is hurting right now. You know, so this is me speaking to the heart of humanity, encouraging it to move on, encouraging it to beat on, encouraging it to love on, you know, and for me too, and for everybody. So, you know, I hope you guys have a great day. And again, I apologize for offending anybody. And I really want to move forward as positively and peacefully as I can. So, all right, I love you all. Have a good one. Bye.